It's National Wine Day, so we're giving you a heads up. The next time you are in the wine aisle, you might just encounter The Walking Dead's Sheriff Rick Grimes fighting a zombie. He may be hopping off the labels and into augmented reality with the help of the new Living Wines Labels app. To talk more about this fun feature giving a voice to your favorite vino is Tim Irwin, who joins us now. Tim, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you, Natalie?
Well, I'm good. I gotta say, I'm one of those that I totally judge and pick a wine based on the label. I know people are probably having a fit out there, but these are some quite interesting labels. Can you explain a little bit what we're talking about?
Yeah, we're using augmented reality to bring the wines to life. So the great thing is it's really simple to use. But to your point, Natalie, it's always important to make sure what's in the bottle is just as good. But I'd love to show you how it works because it is so simple. So all you have to do is download the Living Wine Labels on iTunes or Google Play. Follow the prompts.
Oh my gosh.
And then watch the label come to life.
I thought maybe there was going to be a little bit of movement. That is incredibly impressive. Wow. How are you able to do that?
It's so fun. I mean, it's all the experiences are different, so it really depends on what we're looking to do and what's the story we're trying to tell. So, it's different animations, but as you mentioned earlier, we've also expanded this into multi-bottle interaction, and I think that's the new exciting piece is seeing the sheriff take on a walker right in front of your eyes.
What? Now, how do we know? Because I'm going to be that person guaranteed going to the wine store and being like, trying to see which wine bottles do this. So can you give me a heads up so we know which wines actually do this so I don't end up looking like more of a goofball than I normally do?
Yeah, well, there's a number of different wines that we've animated and it continues to grow. It started with 19 Crimes, which is all about turning convicts into colonists, but now we've expanded into Beringer, which is an iconic American wine that you can learn from Jacob from back in the 1800s. So it's like going in a time machine. Chateau St. Jean, hearing from our winemaker Margot from over 30 years of experience. And then it could be, the Gentleman's Collection, which is really using kind of satire to tell the story of how to become the art of a gentleman once again. So, there's a number of different experiences. If you download the app, you can see which wines kind of correlate. And as you're walking through the wine aisle, the power is in your hands.
I am digging this. What do you think this is going to do for consumers and these wine companies? I mean, I'm assuming it's going to change their excitement or atmosphere as far as shopping for wines, which sometimes can be rather boring.
Yeah, I mean, shopping's evolving, firsthand. There's a need for information from people. It's kind of challenging. People have less time on their hands. So how do you cut through it? I think this is a great thing about augmented reality is everybody's got a mobile device, or most people do, and it's just a matter of downloading the app that you saw before. But it takes it outside the wine aisle as well. When you're enjoying your wines with family and friends, it's so fun to watch their engagement and their reactions around how the augmented reality is bringing the wines to life.
I'm just curious if you have your crystal ball there. What do you think this is going to be in the future? I mean, if we're seeing wine bottle labels go at each other like you just showed us, where do you think this can go?
Yeah, I mean, the future feels like it's now. Augmented reality has really kind of become part of everyday life, and we're all looking for authentic experiences and sharing them. So I think because of the accessibility of augmented reality, it's here to stay, and it's the sky's the limit. We've kind of seen it here. We've seen the evolution of multi-bottle interactions. So the crystal ball is still telling me what's going on, but it's rapidly evolving, and right now is really exciting as well.
So the first key, we got to download the app, right?
Yeah, so
that's the app.
To find out more information, all you need to do is download the app on Google Play or the iTunes Store, or you can visit livingwinelabels.com, and all the information's there. And it's a great weekend ahead to be sharing these stories and interactions with family and friends.
Well, I am so glad you shared with our viewers, so then if they see me in the wine aisle going like this, they're going to know I'm, not just completely crazy, but also having fun. Thank you so much for joining us today. This was a lot of fun.
Thanks, Natalie. Cheers.